As we look throughout the rest of this evening and into tomorrow, the sky is clearing out, the rain's leaving, but smoky conditions are moving in quick. You'll notice that the weather looks awfully hazy across our backyard as of right now. That's going to stick around through Tuesday, so make sure you keep the windows closed up and may want to limit time spent, especially exercising outdoors, if you're extra sensitive to that smoke in the air. It leaves after the middle of the week, but by that point, hotter, humid, and stormy weather may be just around the corner. First up, though, exact track radar showing any kind of showers close to us are hanging out over Lake Michigan and working their way eastward, so we likely won't see much else for rain tonight. What is moving in, as you can see on Future Track, the wildfire smoke. That haze is going to continue to thicken up through tonight, and then especially tomorrow. As you can see, the smoke more on the high end of the range, so we're looking awfully hazy all throughout the day tomorrow on Future Track. By the time we get to tomorrow evening, that haze starts to drift off towards the west, so we should have some clearer conditions going into Wednesday. But as a result of the smoke moving in right now, most of our backyard now down to unhealthy levels of air quality. So again, just to kind of emphasize here, keep the windows closed. Try to limit time spent outdoors, especially exerting yourself or exercising, just so you don't breathe any of that smokiness in when it comes to that unhealthy air quality. Thankfully, we're not smelling any smoke down at the ground level just yet, but monitor for that. If it starts to smell like a campfire, you'll know why it's coming and where it's coming from. It's coming in out of the north, out of Canada, as you can see, streaming down out of northern Wisconsin. Already starting to see some of that haze off in the distance on our tower cam tonight as we go throughout the rest of this evening. Middle to low 70s for temperatures. Not quite as warm as what we typically see for this time of year. That does start to change later this week. So for tonight, the weather continues to look hazy with temperatures in the 60s along with some breezy winds. And then tomorrow, hazy and warmer with temperatures up into the low 80s. So we will continue to warm up, even though we're not going to see much of the sunshine tomorrow because of all that wildfire smoke. Now, moving forward into the middle and end of the week, daily chances for storms. It's not going to rain that entire time, but we're going to want to monitor for severe chances as we are looking hotter and more humid. That could fuel those stronger storms. And this is a result of what we call a ring of fire. So basically a heat wave is going to build up over the center part of the nation. However, we're going to be on the boundary. So that boundary between the hotter and humid conditions and some cooler weather could result in numerous rounds of storms. So we may see a couple good storms sweep through every so often, starting Thursday and lasting into the start of the weekend. Temperatures continue to heat up. We're close to 90 by the time we get to Thursday. Then we relax a little going into the weekend. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, the weather looks to dry out by Sunday. After that, we look to stay dry into next week, but we get a little hotter. Looks like the 4th of July looking near 90 for right now.